Happy New Year, everybody. It is January 2021, and this is a new episode of Textile Talks from Tulsa. And I'm Shannon here in my home office in Tulsa, and I imagine, like many of us, we are still working from home, so I hope you don't mind another product introduction from YouTube. So today's episode will actually be covering two new products. The first one is a cubicle or a privacy curtain material called Stitched. The second new product is going to be a coated textile. It's a polyurethane silicone blend called Tailored. Now, both of these products are primarily considered healthcare products, so hospitals and so forth. However, I have noticed a little bit of interest in especially the cubicle fabric for education. So think of nurses' stations or, locker rooms or gyms, anywhere where you need a privacy area for changing clothes or whatever. So feel free to watch the rest of this episode to see more of what our new collections look like and hear a little more information about how cubicle curtains even came into existence. I hope you find all this as interesting as I have, and I thank you for watching. The Arcom Design Studio is pleased to introduce two new products. The first is a cubicle or privacy curtain called Stitched, and the second is named Tailored, which is a polyurethane silicone blend coated upholstery. When you aren't looking for a leather look coated product, Tailored is a perfect option. This pattern offers a classic textured look. We really have seen a big uptick of requests for coated products for all sorts of interior environments. The consistent durability and cleaning properties really appeal to our end users. Tailored is available in 19 different colorways, from brighter contemporary colors to several great neutrals. As with other polyurethanes in our collection, Tailored meets all the criteria of the Healthy Hospital Initiative. Tailored is bleach cleanable, exceeds 300,000 double rubs, and has a starting price of $39.95 a yard. The second new pattern is called Stitched. Stitched is what we commonly call privacy or cubicle curtains. As you've probably seen in movies, before cubicle fabrics, hospital bays or wards were simply one large room. In the early 1960s, cubicle curtains gradually began appearing to help with the privacy for the patient, but they looked more like awkward shower curtains hung on elaborate ceiling tracks. In the 1980s, a man named Hans Jack Wheel came up with a patent for the cubicle curtain design which we see today. Basically, the designs are pretty universal. You see typically the curtains being about 12 to 15 inches above the floor and about 20 inches of mesh to be used at the top. That mesh, by the way, allows for better airflow quality in the space, but also as a safety precaution for fire prevention with the advent of the sprinkler system. Okay, back to the stitched pattern. I love the way this pattern employs a unique weave technique which mimics the look of a hand-embroidered piece. It's a contemporary, large-scaled plaid layout and modernizes the feel of this pattern's delicate line work. Stitched meets all the criteria for the Healthy Hospital Initiative. It is bleach cleanable and comes in 7 colorways. The starting price of Stitched is $25.95 a yard. Well, this is Oscar, my assistant. He has really come a long way. We found him in Dallas with a broken leg, and he's not exactly like cuddly, but anyway, I just wanted you to meet Oscar. Hey, so I hope you enjoyed that video and learned a little something about cubicle design. I had no idea about why cubicles were invented, really. I never really thought about it. It just sort of happened. But that said, I want to just say that I will be available to show any new product, not just healthcare or education, to you via Zoom. I'm not opposed to coming into your office if it's safe and doing updates or even appointments. It's really up to you all. We did have a few products that were discontinued, and I'll be in touch with all of you about setting up some sort of way to keep you up to speed. In the meantime, let me know if you ever need anything, and thank you so much for all your support through the last year. I do look forward to seeing you all soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.